activation.
Yeah, that thing's stolen. That is the fastest ANPR marker we've ever seen. Oh god, oh god! He's tasered me!
Activator 25, this vehicle is failing to stop East Joshua Road, heading generally towards the motorway network.
Oh god, you are going to be detained under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. There we go. Is that him? Is that the guy?
Activator 25, I've caught up with this vehicle. I do believe he is going to be failing to stop. We are currently Chester Road North. Speeds are currently...
Oh my god!
Activator 25, it's big crash, big crash. He's got some kind of zombie knife in his hand.
Dude, stop! No, 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 no! Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo Mcgee and welcome back to another video of LSPDFR, the mod for GTA 5 where we get to play as a police officer. Today we are going to be playing as the Roads Policing Unit once again, as you can see by our gleaming white hat here. Speaking of gleaming, we're putting the sunnies on as well because it is a lovely day out here in the county of Anderside. Barely a cloud in the sky, so we're going to have the sunnies on. It is time for our end of the month patrol video once again. You guys have voted to see the Roads Policing Unit. Reminder for all of you that if you want to get involved with the votes for these end of the month patrol videos, then get yourself into the Discord. The link will be in the description below so you guys can have a say for yourself what you see in the videos. And today we are going to be rolling out in our 74 plate Audi A6. Lovely looking vehicles these. Once again, link to them in the description below. Here we go. Let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Let's get the seatbelt on. Make sure we haven't got any weapons selected. Quick lighting test then.
999 activated.
Lovely bit of 360 light. Got the matrix board on the back there, which we can of course toggle. Quick test of the rear reds.
Rear red activated.
Wonderful stuff. Okay.
System reset.
That is all looking good. Somewhere in here we shall also have our ANPR. So let's get toggled over to that page, ANPR, and let's get that activated. There we go. The ANPR is now on. Alrighty, let's roll out then. So, the mission for today, you guys may remember a little while ago when we were patrolling with the Specialist Tactical Unit, we had a hit and run incident near Harmony. A guy that we were sort of chasing away from a drug deal. Can someone open this gate for me? Thank you. Yeah, a guy we were chasing away from a drug deal ran out into the road and got struck by this sort of gold-coloured sports car. They'd actually been sort of harassing us on a traffic stop moments before. Absolutely ploughed into him. He was very fortunate not to get any significant injuries off the back of that. But the vehicle, of course, didn't stop. And we had to obviously deal with what we had on scene. So we didn't get any vehicle details. So whilst we're out on patrol today, we'll see if we can find it about in the Harmony area. It would be very nice to have him stopped. It's kind of like a gold-coloured Corvette-looking thing with a spoiler and a somewhat spotty design with like a shark face on it or something like that. Yeah, that's about all we've really got for that one. So if we can find that one out and about today, that would be simply fantastic. Otherwise, we are going to be doing just our normal traffic policing job. This is not a targeted operation where we're going out just to find that thing today. It'll just be a nice to have. So with that in mind, we will let the control know that we are starting our patrol.
X-ray Victor 25, show me state 2.
Roger, X-ray, Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol area.
Fantastic stuff. Okay, so we are going to go and get a little bit of fuel to start the day, just before we get fully into things. And yeah, hopefully we can have some luck in finding the vehicles we want to today. Let's go. That muscle car there's got its alarm going off.
ANPR activation.
Yeah, that thing's stolen. That is the fastest ANPR marker we've ever seen.
Suspicious vehicle in Sandy Shores. Respond code 2
activated.
Try and get it pulled over here.
X-ray Victor 25, I'm behind what I suspect to be a stolen vehicle on the A68 by Harmony. Stand by. Can I have another unit? We're stopped behind the 24/7 store. VRM when you're ready.
Roger that.
Right. Do a vehicle check here. So it's Kilo Golf 04 X-ray Juliet.
Target vehicle license plate. King George 04 X-ray.
Shown as lost or stolen.
20.
Good God, the traffic
Approach
jam.
with caution.
Gotta wait for someone else to get here real quick. Let's take a quick look on the inside. Looks like there's maybe only one person in there. Soon what other unit is here. We're gonna try and get them out. Yeah, okay, the car's pretty nicely boxed in here, so let's do it. If this tractor could move... Oh God, oh God! He's tasered me! Let me back in the car, let me back in the car!
XVX25, he's taking off on me.
Roger that.
Get the seatbelt on.
XVX25, this vehicle is failing to stop. We're now westbound on the A68. Speeds are currently 60 and a 30. Stand by as we go a right to head northbound on West Joshua Road. Speeds are now 80 in a... Apologies. Speeds 80 in a 40. Traffic conditions are low, pedestrian levels low, visibility clear, road conditions are dry. It is currently medium risk. I am a T-Pack train driver, suitable marked vehicle with lights and sirens activated. This vehicle is showing as lost or stolen on PNC. The driver, we do not have identity, age or vulnerability, however we do believe they are armed with a taser. Is that all received?
Suspect heading eastbound on.
Alrighty, let's get ourselves into a dash cam here, and let's get ourselves some tactical units into the game.
Requesting T-Pack units.
We're going to back off here, we're a little bit close. Oh, he's just hit a fox. Oh dear.
XV25 still on West Joshua Road, headed towards Sandshore. He's gone head on with the vehicle, stand by. He's crashed into a black Seminole, it is still continuing. Requesting tactical contact.
Let's get this stopped nice and promptly here.
Approaching the junction of Cunningham Road, and it is straight through on Cunningham Road. The ATS appear to be non-functional at this time. We've got 2 units in the pursuit. Speeds 60 in a national limit.
Copy that.
Oh, near miss with that guy.
It's cross junction of Marina Drive, and it is now the B510 East Joshua Road, heading generally towards the motorway network. Requesting another T-Pack unit.
I'll get one more. Oh dear,
He's hit the back of an injection. Stand by, I'm going to try and box him in. He's broken free of the box. Can I have one more tactical unit, please?
I don't know what happened to our other tactical unit there. I feel like they've messed it up.
We are approaching junction 2 of the A13M. Stand by.
Oh, getting boxed here. Getting boxed. Oh God! Oh God! Back up, back up, back up. Oh God! Oh God!
XVX25, this guy is in possession of a taser. Can we get ARV, please?
Everyone just hold back for a minute. Hold back. Oh shit. Oh God. I think they've just shot him. Yeah.
XVX25, got a suspect down. Suspect down.
Vehicle's clear. Do not move, dude. He's dropped the taser.
XVX25, stop traffic.
Attention all units. Backup required in Santiago mountain range.
Okay, alright, let me recover that taser real quick. And let me cut my siren. Sorry, buddy, sorry. Right, one moment, let's stop some traffic here.
Attention all units. Officer
Right, taser away as well.
Near Santiago mountain range.
Got another ARV that's just turned up here. Hello, madam, can you go? That'd be great, thank you. Same for you and the Bison, can you back up? Holy moly, right, let's get an ambulance for this guy.
XVX25, requesting an ambulance.
Copy that.
Let's get an ambulance rolling. I think ARV were literally shooting as they pulled up. I think that's what happened. I heard shots fired. I can only assume the passenger was literally shooting on them as they got out. Would have preferred a bit of a challenge, but there we are. There we are. That's all fine. There's the ambulance. Hi, guys. Down here, please. Thank you. Thank you. Down here. Right, let's just see what they can get here. If they can get him back up. I don't know how many times he was shot exactly, but... Now, CPR has failed, it would appear. That's not good. What if we have a go ourselves? Not that I'm disrespecting you at all there, Chief, but right, let's give him a quick pat down first of all. Let's just do him a search. Can you move, please? Officer, thank you. Shot by handgun, yeah. So, there is that. In terms of what he's got on him, he has got a scratch card, a downtown cabs leaflet, LSIA ticket, an ID lanyard with an ID for 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹, 3 boxes of paracetamol, a blooded nitrile glove, a map of LSIA highlighting exit and entry points, some pills and a prescription receipt. 2 things in relation to LSIA is a little bit concerning. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹, I'm going to come around this side so I'm not in this female officer's face. Let's just try and... do some CPR ourselves here, you never know. Wow, that guy over there is really irritating, but okay. Okay, we're going to do some CPR ourselves here, see what we get. He's okay! You guys are useless. I have revived this man. Okie dokie, right.
Hold on a sec.
Right. What you are going to do, though, is you're going to put your hands behind your back, because you're under arrest for failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, possession of a offensive weapon, and assault an emergency service worker. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Sorry, you are a little bit in the way, though. Alright, just because you guys couldn't... Okay, let's move them a bit here. Let's just move them somewhat over here. There we go. Right. There you go. Now the ambulance can go. You guys are useless, by the way. Just throwing it out there. You can definitely get around that Audi. You can definitely get around that car. My God. Anyway, you, my friend, Alexander, wasn't it? Do you understand the fact you're under arrest and the caution I've just read to you? What did I do again? The bit where you stole... Oh, yeah, aggravated vehicle taking. I'll throw that one on there as well. Aggravated vehicle taking. Almost forgot about that. Wait. Yeah, you're under arrest because you stole a car. Then you... When I tried to pull you over, you did, but then you made off from me. You then drove dangerously because you crashed into several cars. You also tasered me, and you were in possession of a taser. So that is all the things you have been arrested for. And because you've committed a number of moving traffic offences and also been involved in a couple of collisions, we're going to be doing a couple of preliminary tests here at the roadside. So, have you had any alcohol today? I dare you ask me such a thing? Because it's my job. How long ago was your last drink? Fuck, does that matter? I need to know if it's more than 20 minutes ago, essentially. What about drugs? Done any drugs today? No? Okay. Well, you kind of... Your hands are shaking and stuff, so you kind of look like you do. You've also got some pills on you. So you got a prescription for that, by the way? Do I have to answer that? No, I guess you don't. But anyway, right. Yeah, with these tests, are you happy to do both of these? If you fail or refuse to provide, you're just going to be further arrested for it. So you're going to do them? Yes, I don't want to get arrested. Fantastic. Right, if you turn and face my colleague next to you, he is going to do your breathalyzer. Okay, so just make a nice tight seal around the device and just keep blowing, and stop.
Thanks.
There we go. And it is 23, so you have had a drink. So there is that. Let's also now do a drug wipe with you. Right. So turn around, put up a little bit of saliva on your tongue, poke it out, and here we go. Surprisingly, it's negative for everything. Surprising. Very surprising. But okay. Alrighty. In the car then. Let's do that. Let's search the car. It's looking a little bit worse for wear now, isn't it? Damaged security camera, a long-range photo of a woman. Other than that, you've got a Quran, a blanket, a Halloween costume, and a baseball. So, yeah, nothing too interesting in there. Let's just take a look at the histories and everyone we're dealing with here. The vehicle, is that in? It is. So yeah, it's shown as stolen. Belongs to a 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹. I wouldn't know. He, ironically, is arrestable for dangerous driving. Has previously been arrested for going equipped for theft or burglary, fraud, and also failing to attend an interview in relation to possession of cannabis. Also has an expired licence. Alexander Burrows, on the other hand, is squeaky clean from Chester Road North, so not a million miles away. That is interesting, but okay, that's going to change here today. Let me see. So it's going to be aggravated vehicle taking, because he's stolen it and then driven it dangerously and caused damage to several things. Assaults, we're going to have assault emergency service worker. Weapons, I can never quite remember if a taser counts as a Section 5 firearm. I think it does, but we're going to keep it simple for now and just go with possession of an offensive weapon. Drugs we didn't find. We don't know what that tablet is. It's a little bit vague, that. So the rest of it is just going to be traffic related. It's going to be dangerous driving and failing to stop for police, I think. That should be our 5 offences. Yeah, there we go. That'll do quite nicely.
X-ray Victor 25, requesting recovery.
We don't need a forensic lift on this car because we've seen him get out of it, so that is all fine. So that will get recovered. We will need now, let's see, we'll get it on a grade 1, otherwise it'll kind of derp out a little bit here. Okay, traffic officers are leaving, as are ARVs. Thank you all very much for coming. There goes the Ruiner. Was it a Ruiner? No, sorry, a Dukes, Imponte Dukes. And here is our van. Hi, I appreciate you covering me. I prefer, in fact, if you can just transport this guy. That'd be great. Thank you very much. There you go. He is going to go off in the van. Happy day. Oh, I've broken the siren on this thing again. I've broken the lights. How have I done that? Okay, I need to fix that. Never mind. Anyway, he's going off on his way, so I can get the body cam turned off here. Let's take a look at what damage we've caused to our Audi. Oh, okay. It's got a little bit of a scuff on the front, but that's okay. We can still use that. It hasn't affected any of the lights, and it hasn't affected the number plate. So yeah, we can continue to use this. So that is all good. There you go. Taser has been reloaded. We can get the seatbelt on as well. And here we go.
X-ray Victor 25, that is all units resuming from this scene. We can lift the traffic control and show me going back state 2, please.
Roger that.
Excellent stuff. Well, that's not a bad start to the day. Yeah, we'll get ourselves back down towards Harmony to try and locate that car. I'm hoping it will surface today. I really hope so. But anyway, yeah, back to the day.
ANP.
Acknowledged.
Oh.
X-ray Victor 25.
I didn't mean to push the button,
Patrol
but there's
area.
an ANPR hit for a person with a warrant.
X-ray Victor 25, show me busy.
Roger.
I'm not sure they actually did, but yeah, no, they definitely didn't actually show me busy there, did they? But this vehicle in front of us appears to have a warrant attached to it, so.
X-ray Victor 25, requesting a moving vehicle check.
Copy that.
Let's see, it's an outlaw, Sierra Alpha 07 Romeo Yankee uniform.
Target vehicle license plate. Sam Adam 07 Robert Young Union. Target is 10-4.
Vehicle flags now say none, and owner flags none, so that's interesting. Let's give it a stop anyway.
X-ray Victor 25, we're going to be stopping this vehicle on West Joshua Road.
Just wait for an ideal opportunity. Yeah, it's getting pulled here.
New incident allocated.
He's thinking about it. Oh, he's going to go left here. No, maybe he's not. Can't seem to make up his mind of where he's going right now. There we go. That's a pretty good location. If you could, in fact, just pull forward into that gap there a little bit. You are on an off-road car, so, you know, I don't imagine you should have a problem with that. Let's get the rear reds on as well.
Activated.
Perfection.
X-ray Victor 25, vehicle has come to a stop on West Joshua Road.
Alright, let's get the body cam on.
Roger.
And the seatbelt off just for a minute. And let's just take a look at the deal with the vehicle. The registered owner, Zifra Peter, is not wanted. So that's interesting. I don't know why it came up with a marker as wanted then. Let's just see if that is indeed the person that we've got driving this thing. It doesn't look like it. Hello, sir. How are we doing today? You please shouldn't just go around stopping random folks. I mean, it's kind of my job, But, you know, there is that. Just to let you know, my body camera is recording today. Sure, whatever. The reason for the stop today, the reason I've just randomly pulled over you, sir, as a folk, is because there's a marker on the vehicle that someone inside may be wanted. So can you just verify your details for me, please, sir? You got your driver's license? Because you're not the registered owner, are you? This is Alexander Gorski.
X-ray Victor 25, requesting a person check.
Alexander Gorski is born the 6th of 3rd, 1980. There's possibility this might come back as wanted. No, valid and clear. Okay. Alright, well I'm now very confused. Let's just take a look at what's going on here. Yeah, no, both these people are squeaky clean, so... Alright, okay, well this isn't the registered owner anyway, so let's just ask out. Is this thing yours? You're not down as the registered owner. Belongs to your brother? Sure, I said it was a female. Is the only way you're using the vehicle? Doesn't matter, belongs to my it's my ex-boyfriend's vehicle. I thought you said it was your brother. I'm hoping they're not one and the same person. Let's get the insurance check done. Is he on the insurance? He's not covered to drive on the vehicle. So he's driving without insurance anyway, so that is a problem. Okay, Alexander, can you turn off the engine for me? If you shut down the engine, I'd really appreciate it if you did, because I'm going to ask you to come and... there we go. And can you now step out and just come and join me on the on the... I was going to say the pavement, but it's very much not. So let's just on the verge here. That's kind of what I'm after. If you just follow me, sir. Alrighty, there we go. There's just a little bit further, I want you nice and safely out of the road. There we go. Okay. Alexander, the problem we've got here is that your vehicle is currently not being shown as insurance. Well, it might have insurance. It does have an insurance policy. You're just not on that policy. So, let's see here. We've already done that one. Are you insured to drive this? We already know you're not insured third party, but do you have your own insurance policy which allows you to drive other vehicles? I refuse to answer any questions. Well, you're going to need to answer some of these, because otherwise I will just have to assume that you don't have insurance. Do you have any business insurance for the vehicle? Shows invalid insurance email. Yeah, no, this insurance isn't valid for this vehicle, my guy. So, let's just cut to the chase then. I'm going to be seizing your vehicle under Section 165 of the Road Traffic Act for not having any insurance, okay? You do not consent. It's not about your consent. It doesn't have insurance, so I can seize it. Let's see, or at least you're driving it without insurance anyway. Let's just see. Let's just call the owner of the car, see what the deal is. Somebody that has the owner's permission to drive the vehicle. Okay, well she will also get a notice for allowing him to drive it without any insurance. So there is that. That's simple enough then. Yeah, you're going to be getting a ticket today then, I guess, for driving without insurance. So let's see here. Create a ticket, and it's going to be document related, driving with no insurance. He does need to appear for that, I think. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Let's see. Let's just left control and page down. Give that to you. There you go. There is your traffic offence report. Now let me just see. We will need to inventory this car. It's not a search per se, but we're inventorying it to make sure that there is what's in it. And there we are. In fact, let me just quickly take a look at... is there anything outside of what we know? No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, alright. Yeah, so we'll just quickly inventory this vehicle. We're only worried about what we can physically see, so small stuff we're not too worried about. Passenger side, there's a hammer in the side. That's a little bit strange. In the boot, there's a car key signal boot. And 12 bottles of bleach. Heck, that's a lot of bleach. Okay. Alexandra, what's the deal with this hammer, bud? Why have we got a hammer in the door pocket? What's that about? Why is that in there? Don't you have to read my rights? I can if you'd like me to. I was just asking why you have this. You can't just have that there for no reason. Because if I'm going down, I'm sure hell taking one of you filthy pigs down with me. So are you saying that it is being used as an offensive weapon? Is that what you are telling me? You sure about... is that what you're telling me? Just fuck off already? Alright, well there's no need to be going like that. You know what? Why not? We're going to do this now. Alright, if you turn around and put your hands behind your back, you are not under arrest at this time, but you are going to be detained under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. The reason being is, well, in looking inside the vehicle to inventory it, I can see that there is a hammer in there. And then your attitude has kind of suggested that you are indeed out to, I don't know, assault emergency service workers or something like that. And so I'm going to be searching you for any offensive weapons. My name is Police Sergeant Mcgee from the Roads Policing Unit, and you are entitled to a copy of the search receipt once I have finished. Do you understand everything that is going on here? I want a female officer to do this. Nope, you are presenting to me as male, and it also says male on your driver's license, so I'm going to be searching you today. Is there anything illegal on you that I should know about? Do you have any weapons on you? Absolutely not. Fine. Let's just update the control room.
X-Victor-25, I've got one male detained here for a Section 1 search offensive weapons. I was going to be seizing the vehicle 165 for no insurance, but there's a hammer in the door pocket, so if you could just send me one more unit, that would be fantastic.
Roger.
Let's just get a traffic unit down here as well. And we can do the search by ourselves. I'm not too worried about that. We've got him in handcuffs. It's just makes things a little bit easier.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Let's see what this guy has got on him. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. So there we are. Okay. It's now just a case of, do I want to do anything about the weapon in the door pocket? Okay, let's ask him first of all whilst we're just killing some time. Do you want a copy of the search record? No? Okay. If you change your mind, you can come and get one from a police station for up to 90 days. Okay. Let me see. Do you want to tell me about this hammer in the vehicle then? It's your friend's vehicle? Yeah, I appreciate that, but it's in your possession at the minute. So there is that. Yeah. I don't really think I have enough to arrest him there or give him any kind of, well, any kind of anything. So there is that. Right, let's get the handcuffs off, but he does need to stay here just for a minute. There we go. Okay. Alright, can you just yeah, thank you. Can you just wait with him for a hot second while I seize the vehicle?
X-Ray Victor 25 requesting recovery.
I'm on that car. There you go. Get a large flatbed.
Flatbed.
Let's go and get this thing seized. There we go. Alrighty, well, I'm sorry about the fact he's not very happy about all of this. Right, do you want some kind of taxi to help you get out of there? Drug intoxication. Palms are sweaty. Well, there is someone else from the Slim Shady Club. Are your knees weak and your arms heavy, sir? Do you perhaps have your mother's spaghetti upon your sweater? Anyway, that joke is probably getting a bit old. Anyway, have you been taking any drugs recently? Am I being detained? No, I've just detained you. But I'm now asking if you've done any drugs recently. The reason being, your palms are a bit sweaty here, and you have in fact committed a moving traffic offence in the fact that you are driving without insurance. So, yeah, have you used any drugs recently? No way? Okay, have you been drinking at all? Let's ask that one. Do you think I'm stupidy? I don't know. You could be. You could be. I'm going to be asking you to comply with a couple of preliminary tests here at the roadside, based on all the reasons I've just told you. The first one's going to be a breathalyzer test. And if there's a witness present, yeah, you've got my colleague here. We're also going to be doing a drug wipe. Yeah, wonderful. I just need to give you the warning that failure or refusal to provide will render you liable to arrest and prosecution. Let's see. I can do the breathalyzer test. Here we go. Now start sealing around the tube and keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, and stop.
Thank you.
See what that comes back with. It is 28, so it's pretty close to the legal limit. And now let's also do a drug wipe. That is the thing that we were interested in because it did say his palms were sweaty. So there is that. Let's see. It's negative for everything. So there we go. We are all good. Yeah. Okay, well that brings us on nicely then to, do you want a taxi called for you? Do you want me to call someone for you? I think you've done enough. Do you need a taxi though? You're not paying for a taxi? Okay, well I will just leave you to get on your way then. You are all good. You can go. Thank you very much.
Crap. You're wearing bracelets. Fuck it.
Yeah, I quite agree. Just mind the road there. There's this vehicle's already gone, so there is that. Lovely.
X-Victor 25, the stop search was in fact a negative. The vehicle has been recovered, so can you show myself and the other unit resuming, please?
Roger.
Let's get the body cam turned off now. Wonderful stuff. Lovely. Well, thank you, partner. I appreciate you helping. You can go back now. She's in the unmarked Touareg, I'd never know how to pronounce that car, but there we are. Wonderful stuff. We will get this all reset.
System reset.
Wonderful. Seatbelt on, and away we go.
X-ray Victor 25, show me going back state 2.
Roger.
New incident
Attention all
received.
units. We have a reckless driver in West Vinewood.
High-speed vehicle
Response
ignoring
code 3.
traffic lights. Yeah, sure.
X-ray Victor 25, I'll take that.
Copy. X-ray
incident
Victor
allocated.
25.
It was flagged as being in the city, but don't know why there's someone in the road there. Not sure what that's about. Can we see them over the way there? Alrighty, let's try and get caught up to it here. It's right round the other side, so we're going to need to get a little bit of a shift on with this. Use the siren just to clear a little bit of traffic. We can get rid of that matrix board. He has checked out by the looks of it. My god. Yeah, he is... Oh wow, yeah, he is flying. He's really flying. How... Okay, I'm wondering if it's going to be actually quicker and easier for us to go the other way, but then I'm risking if he turns off. Now we'll just try and catch up to him this way. Okay, I'm not sure how we've got this track on the vehicle, but we do, so I won't knock it. Let's see here. We'll try and get caught up with him on Chester Road. Now, Chester Road North, which is the direction he's going, is a somewhat perilous road. Very tight, very twisty. Got some drop-offs at it. It's got barriers down most of it, but not all of it. So if we want to catch up, we're going to have to display a little bit of bravery, but so will he. Trying to make as much progress here as possible whilst not overstepping. Whoa, there was a bit of an overstep. He's still absolutely miles ahead. I say that, he's just at the next next corner, so we're not actually too far behind. The dust we've got on the car already, my god. I'm still got the map zoomed out because I'm trying to see how far behind we are. Quite a bit, to be honest. Now, this bit of road looks straight, but it's really not, and it's also got lots of elevation change to it. He's going to be coming into Greatmead now. He is. Steady now, steady. Whoa, there's a bit without a barrier. Missed that. Here we go. Right, we've come all the way down Chester Road North here. We are slowly catching up. I think I was right. I probably should have gone the other way round Sandy. Oh no, he's turning off back into here again. Okay. Alright, we can probably shrink the map down again now. Still trying to play catch up to him here. I can't even remember what we originally wanted this guy for now. It's taken us so long to try and catch up with him. Oh, that was it. He was ignoring traffic lights. So, that's interesting. But he's quite clearly hauling arse. Come on, we're getting there. He's going to be going out here. He's across the junction for the motorway. Steady now, steady. I'm working hard just to try and catch up with this guy. He is moving. He is moving. He's now going back the way we originally came. I don't even know where he's going. He's just doing loops. There we go. Right. We're almost caught up to him. We're now coming back down the way we just were. Right, careful now. Careful. This... it's not this one. It's the next next crest. It is really sketchy. You don't want to go wide on it. In case there's a van coming the other way, just like that. Oh, God. Come on, people. I am struggling here to keep up. I am really struggling. And this Audi is not slow. It is not slow at all. He's already way round this... Oh, God. Okay, right. Let's just try and... Oh, dear. Come on. Right, he's at this bend. Here he is. There we go. Is that him? Is that the guy? He's still moving. In fact, it's possible to say he could even be making off here. I think he is, yeah.
X-Victor 25, I've caught up with this vehicle. I do believe he is going to be failing to stop. It is, I believe, the brown 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹 that we were looking for. Has been previously involved in a hit and run. We are currently Chester Road North. Speeds are currently...
Oh my god!
X-Victor 25, it's big crash, big crash.
Oh god! Oh my lord!
Yeah, X-Victor 25, it's big crash, decamp, decamp.
Oh my! Oh god!
X-Victor 25, I need M-Pass. There's no way I can get down to him there.
Oh my! Oh lord! Oh no! Oh lord! No! 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 I can't even see him. Where's he at? Where's he at? I can't even see him. He's okay. Back to the car. Back to the car.
All units, target
He's running south, Chester Road North, according to the helicopter. Alrighty. Okay.
X-Victor 25, he must be injured. He's had an almighty crash. We're going to try and get turned round and get after him here.
Copy.
Careful now. Careful now. Okay.
Attention
Okay,
all
let's go.
units, target heading northbound on.
Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get another traffic unit in here as well if we can. He's just down the road here. How on earth do we get down here? Oh god. Okay, right. Rear heads are on.
Copy that. Moving right now.
We're kind of next to him here. We've got to. Oh lord, that is. Where's he at? He's literally below me here. Where is he? There he is. Stop. Dude, stop. Stop. We've got a knife. Back up. Move. I don't want to taser him here. Dude, stop. Get away from the cliff edge. Stop. Taser. Oh, God.
X-Victor 25, he's got some kind of zombie knife in his hand.
Dude, stop. Officer with a taser, stop. Taser. No. Oh, God. I can't get up now. Get up. Dude, come here. Pack it up, dude. Stop. Get your ass on the ground now. Get down. Drop that shit. He's still got the zombie knife in his hand here. Can't get up. Do not move, dude. Hands on your back now. Give me that damn knife. Right. There we go.
X-Victor 25, I've got one detained.
Copy.
Right. Good God. How on earth are we going to get up here now? You are under arrest for, let's see, failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, failing to stop at the scene of an accident from, a few weeks ago, a possession of an offensive weapon. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. I am so scared right now. There we go. Can we get up here? There we go. Come on. Power up. There we go. We're up. Right, let's get ourselves across here. Yeah, come on. Then you come. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves walk back to the car. Good grief. Let's just get a van to come and join us behind our car here.
In not 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗋𝗋.
Good grief. Are you okay, dude? I mean, first of all, good God, are you okay? That was an almighty crash. Right, let's ask him that. Assistance. Do you require any medical assistance, my guy? No? Are you sure? I mean, okay, don't say I didn't offer. Van is here. Still with those glitchy lights. Hi, guys, how are we doing? Sir, would you mind moving? That'd be great. Right, good God. Okay, what is your... In fact, first of all, do you understand the fact you're under arrest and the caution I read to you? Is false imprisonment hell? It's not false imprisonment, my guy. You're just under arrest, all right? Probably because you have to detain me. The fact you failed to stop for me, my guy, and you've been reported as driving through red lights. It's all of this stuff. There are so many reasons why you're under arrest right now. Oh, good grief. What is your name? Fuck you. Okay, brilliant. Right, well, you're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Is there anything on you I should know about? You got any weapons, first of all? Any other weapons? Do we need a lawyer? Probably. Yeah. You know what? Let's just crack on. Let's get this. And before I go any further, let's not that one. Here we go. We've got this is way too small for the zombie knife that we had, but we'll just recover this, which we popped down here. Here we go. Here's our zombie knife. We're going to pop this in the back of our car. Let's see. If I've got enough space to get into the boot here, I hope so. Let's see. There we go. We can pop the knife in the back there. That's now secure, so that's something. Right, we'll give him another search. I say another search. We'll give him a search. Turn around for me. Hopefully we get a name for this genius as well. Well, at least we got the guy. But my God, what a crash. Holy K. So we've got a postcard, an ID lanyard from Antonio Santana, sun cream lotion, some unmarked pills, charging cable, glasses case, a downtown Cas leaflet, a SIG 226 pistol, and some fishing lures. Okay. Antonio, I see you have... Oh, it says that he's allowed to have Section 5 firearms, but I don't think he's allowed to have it here. So that's interesting. He can't have it on him. So you're further on arrest for possession of a prohibited firearm. Yeah. As well as other stuff. Let's take a look at his record here. What do we know about this guy? Antonio Santana. Never been arrested before. It says he's got a Section 5 handgun license, but he can't have it out with him like this. So, we might have to change what that arrest is slightly. But there we are. Okay. Never been arrested before. What on earth is this all about?
Assistance needed.
We're going to get an ARV down here to help us with this gun. Whilst we're waiting for them, we're going to do a couple of preliminary tests at the roadside because he's had an almighty RTC. Tess, I'm going to ask you to do a breathalyzer. Okay, Antonio? You do not consent? Okay, what about a drug wipe? Sure, I've done nothing wrong. Okay, in relation to you saying no to the breathalyzer, if you refuse to provide, you're just going to be further arrested for it. So you're going to do both these tests for me? Yes? Good. Excellent. Golly, can you crack on doing that test here? Let's just
Thank you.
You're not taking that test? Okay, alright. Well, hold on. Hi, can I give you this this evidence back? Can you bring the car up here? That'd be great. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm just going to do a quick serial check on this thing. Let's take a look here. Get that popped open. SIG 226 pistol, it's scratched. So yeah, I doubt it's going to be one of the ones that's registered to him. So I will maintain it is possession of an unauthorized or a prohibited firearm because it can't be scratched like that. There you go. I've popped it in your boot there. If you could just take that away, that's all I really needed you for. In fact, just before you leave, can you do the check on it? Let's just do it this way. Let's see weapons status. It is real, it is loaded, it is ready, so it is most certainly a real gun. Okay, thank you very much. That was all I needed you for. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Okay, and this guy has refused to do the test. Let's see if he wants to do the I feel like I'm a little bit close to that other officer here. I feel like I'm going to give it to her by accident. Let's see if he wants to do a drug wipe. I doubt it, but you're not doing that test? Fine. You're further under arrest for failing to cooperate with the preliminary test ×2. Whilst we've got him here, let's see if he's known on the national computer. We've already had a look to see the fact that he's not known locally. Let's see. Check record. Nothing. No, he's literally not known. Haven't got an image for him. Gun permit is for small firearms, as we already know. But there we are. Okay, that is all. He is squeaky clean. How very, very bizarre. In which case, then, can you guys get him out of here, and I'll do a arrest record for you. Let's see. It was theft. I don't think we've got a theft. Didn't find any drugs. There was like some unmarked tablets, but we don't really know what those are yet. So I think it's going to be weapons-wise, possession of a prohibited firearm. It's prohibited in many ways. He might have a license for them in general, but not for ones that have got a scratch serial number. Then it's going to be failing to cooperate with the preliminary test ×2, because he failed to provide either. dangerous driving, failing to stop, and then failing to stop a report of a road accident. That was many days ago. Obviously, I can't quite remember exactly when that was, but that was obviously when we were rolling as the Specialist Tactical Unit. That thing I mentioned at the start, and there we go. Right, we're going to go and try and take a look at the car. I'm hoping the car is still there, because I don't know if it's registered to him or what. We'll get the boot closed, in fact. Right, let's go and try and find that car, shall we? Okay, it was just up here that he came off the road, so we will... we're just going to park here and then walk over. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get to it just yet, but we will find a way. I think if I go down here carefully, steady now, steady. Oh yeah, the car is still here. There we go. It's pretty steep here, so we've got to go quite gingerly. This is going to be great body worn footage if I go flat on my face here, isn't it? Steady now, steady. Use the tree as balance. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting there. Oh my lord, this is sketchy. I mean, what a beautiful spot, I guess, but my god. Right, here we go. Let's see. This is upside down. Whiskey Lima 17 Tux. Tango Uniform X-ray? I guess so.
X-ray Victor 25 requesting a vehicle check.
There we go. It is indeed a Caquette number 4. A D10, I believe it's referred to in-game.
Target vehicle license plate.
Belongs
William
to an April Greenhow.
Union X-ray. Target
Okay.
is 10-4.
What do we know about April here? April is 51 years old. Surprising. Been stop searched twice in a day under Section 23, but other than that, not really known. So I don't know if it's stolen or what. That is very interesting. I wonder... Oh, God. He's rolled it right into a tree here. I guess, thankfully, he did, because otherwise he'd be going off the edge here. He's already come. It was an almighty crash. Almighty. Yeah, at least he didn't come rolling down here into the water, I guess. No, there is that. And then we caught him somewhere over there. He ran all the way around the bottom. But my god, okay. Let's try and give this thing a search. If I can get some gloves on here. Let's see if I can give it a go. Oh, I don't want to unsettle it. I've unsettled it. I've unsettled it. I may have messed up here. I may have messed up quite considerably. There's a small bottle containing a clear liquid. Other than that, there's not too much interesting here. I may have done goofed majorly. As it transpires, I've solved the problem. I thought that was going to come rolling down the hill towards me. Does it drive? It does, in fact, drive. Okay, let's try and get it out of here. The hazards are on. That's good. How has this thing survived that crash? My god. Right, let's try and get this thing out of here. Because I would still like this recovered for forensics. Oh god, come on. Come on. I'm gently on the throttle. Gently on the throttle. Someone appears to have moved my car. That's interesting. There we go. That looks good there. Alrighty then. I think a quick little cheeky photo. A quick cheeky photo. Here we go. We'll get the evidence done of that. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Maybe one from this side just to showcase the damage that was done. Maybe we should have done this before we moved it. Just in case he claims that I've broken it. But, oh well. There we go. That'll do. Camera can go away. Let's get this thing recovered now.
X-ray Victor 25 requesting recovery.
There we go. Get it recovered that way. That'll be for a forensic lift, as mentioned. Right, let's hop on in. Body cam can come off at this point. Let's see. Here comes our recovery truck. And there it goes. A rather sorry state of affairs. Yeah, finally managed to get it. It's taken us a couple of weeks to get it, but yeah, finally managed to get it. Good stuff.
X-ray Victor 25, the vehicle has now been recovered. Can you show me going back to the station, please?
Copy.
Alrighty, I think that should just about do us, so I'll see you guys back at that station. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. It has been, well, what a day it has been out here with the Roads Policing Unit. We set out, of course, to try and find the brown coquette that was involved in a hit and run a few weeks ago. And indeed, we did. It led us on a very short pursuit, having been flagged in as a vehicle going through multiple red lights. And yeah, that pursuit, he kind of terminated himself by sending it off of a cliff with one of the most spectacular crashes I have ever seen. We also had another pursuit, of course, earlier on in the day. Did a very similar thing, crashed it, boxed himself in, and also got himself arrested for that one. And we've also been busy doing some other stuff like a 165 seizure, a stop search, all that good stuff. If you have enjoyed the video, then make sure to leave a like. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the crash earlier on. If you're new around here, then also make sure to subscribe to the channel for more British LSPDFR content coming every single week. I'd love to see you again for another video. But until then, I've been Dodo Mcgee, and I'll see you back on patrol.